Fortunately, the brilliant
Hmm.
people behind RX Rust
Hmm.
fixed the issue we have
Oh,
reported.
that's really nice. Yes, I think I saw the issue comment. Yes.
Take the helm.
Let me see it. Wait a minute, I got at the okay, now it's fine. I got mm, picture in picture. Just going to share my screen. Okay. Oh, I am in your belt. And it's mob start. Yes. Okay, and mob timer 7. Okay. I copy. Just no, not the right link. Wait a sec. I will just click. I'll copy things. No. No. Oh my god, why so difficult? I then go this and then go and then I'm ready. Yes.
We have to figure out how we. Well, first, can we see what changes we have here against master?
Mob session, I guess master. I don't remember how to do that.
Git
I
diff master.
see. Oh, as expected. You have use futures. Use inbox future.
I suspect that everything here against different from master has to do with us trying to debug
Yes.
this particular issue,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore we can
Exactly.
just remove it.
Yeah, we have the pass, fail, stream. We
Okay.
have the yes, I think so. So,
Wait, was that much more than I've seen? Can you give us a stat? Add the stat flag to that invocation.
stat
Yes, the same invocation with the stat flag.
like this?
Yes. No, it's not much. Okay. So what we can do is get check out master dot. That's it. Now we're like master.
Yeah. And now we can just undo the changes, right?
No.
Mm.
This is undone.
Mm.
We have checked out the entire tree from master.
Mm. 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 So what we do
But we
now?
can do a git reset. That will be
Okay, get
remove it
reset.
from staging so it's less confusing, maybe?
Yes, probably.
I mean, that's what it does. That's what git reset does.
Okay.
So if you do a git diff master now,
Mm.
you'll see that it's
With
empty
the stat flag?
without.
Yes. Oh, okay, got it. So I do commit these changes?
No, let's go find whether there's been a new release of RX Rust. Otherwise, we have to use it from Git.
Let me see. It's closed. Let me see.
Last release was RC was 100 RC3. Oh, we have an RC4. Great. They were kind to give us an RC4 with this fix.
Oh, they are using tags instead of release. Yes, yesterday.
Oh, interesting. Why do they have this? Both this and anyway, let's issue a command cargo cargo update RX Rust. I believe that would do the trick. Maybe.
Let's see.
Good. Great.
Change it. Cargo lock. But well, I'm not seeing that. So, oh, I got a mob next. So, well, mob next, right?
Yes.
Done. So, just stop sharing. Well, it was just in time to fix the library version.
So, where do we stand with this now?
I think we should try to see if the problem's still happening with the updated library.
Gotcha. Remove the stuff. That. I believe we
I'll
want.
just grab a more coffee. 1 minute.
Sure.
Done. I'm back.
There. Works.
Oh, it works.
Now, let's try to run cargo test with something.
Oh, that's really nice. We found the actual bug. That's interesting.
Yeah, and it's you know, they don't have many users. I mean, someone would have found this pretty
Mm-hmm.
pretty soon. They would have found it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been more impressed with us if we would have fixed this bug, but this is beyond my pay grade.
Yes. And it's beyond my Rust knowledge. These days I started reading the online Rust, the main Rust book of the language, and started
Mhm.
reading especially the part of ownership.
Have fun.
Seems really interesting, actually.
Okay, this one. I think we also need to. How far do we get?
Hmm.
We get we get here. Do you have any debugs here? This one?
Mhm.
No.
Yes.
DBG. Okay, let's remove all these.
Hmm.
That should be all.
Hmm.
Alrighty then. This is great because I don't believe we ever reached here.
Yeah, I don't remember yet. Event init, command service spawn, command process spawn, and then we got an event.
Server spawn.
Yes.
We have a server. Okay. Thread main panicked at. So we have a server spawn and initial build, spawning initial build, spawning,
Mm-hmm.
which means we're still spawning the server and the initial build is still spawning, and we got a server spawn event.
Mm-hmm.
So that means it's somewhere. There's a to do here, right? This. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is where we are reaching,
Mm-hmm.
and we need to do something like here: state server spawn initial build, spawning,
Mm-hmm.
and this is waiting. And I need to do something similar to this, but initial build spawning,
Yes, yes.
and the event is not process wait,
Mm-hmm.
it's server spawn.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can do server spawn event and get the server or the result.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're interested in the OK
Mm-hmm.
server. Okay. Now we have a server, so we need to change this to state equals state
Running or
server
something?
spawn initial build
Oh, okay.
service. No. Okay. Rotated.
Okay, so so um I just don't remember. Oh, is this file? Yes, this one. You were right. It was state server spawn.
Right. Server spawn and initial build. And then like line 130.
Like 130. Okay. Like just the same?
The enum, the inner enum
Mm-hmm.
is, I think, a
It's
different
not
variant.
this one is not build state,
No, not
right?
that one. Delete that one. That's a field of the variant spawning. Delete that entire line. What we
The
want is a
spawning, right?
right. We want a different variant. We want something like spawned. Can you,
Like
if you don't have completion, is your
I
Rust
think
analyzer not
server
doing?
stops not working. But I did that. I need to. It's not the same problems before, right? I hope it's not the problem with the extension.
Just click start server, see what happens.
Activating extensions. Because I did this.
I remember what we had. What's the log? Can we see some log output? I think it's the output tab.
Page. Attention. No.
Yeah, you remember what this was? Something
It
with the state of
was
the extension. You had to
yes.
uninstall it
It's
and open.
install it again. Yes. Install it. We have to uninstall it, close
Restart.
it, restart Codium.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's probably a bug with related to NixOS.
You know, I think we need to configure it to like not use its own Rust analyzer, but instead to use a project Rust analyzer. Can you try to do that?
We didn't try to do that. But it has an option patch personalized for NixOS. Yes, that's the problem. I think I can. Oh, now it's running. I
Yeah.
think I
But it doesn't
can.
need to patch anything if it's not you see, the project has its own, the dev shell has its own Rust analyzer. That's what I'm using. And that's what your
Hmm.
editor should be using.
Oh, yes, I remember
Instead
that.
of, bringing in some Rust analyzer, downloading
But
it
it should
somehow, and then
be.
patching it somehow. So I think there's some configuration option in this extension that you can tell it, hey, don't use Rust Analyzer.
Let me see. I think
Just go to, there's a command, it's called open user preferences, something like that. User settings, yeah, that one.
and just
That's it. Okay.
no.
You see path
Mm.
points to bundled binary by default. We don't need that. Let's edit that. And just tell it just, relative, just Rust Analyzer.
Just like that.
Z,
Z.
not S.
Oh. Sorry. It's based on Z. Yes.
And that should work
Requires a
better.
restart. Oh, the second restart now. Let me see.
Now it's using the project Rust Analyzer and should never give you that problem again. On the other hand, you always have to provide a Rust Analyzer in the path, which is fine, right? You're doing things the next way.
Yes. I think so. Oh, now it's better. Now it's working. So let's go. Let's go back. We had the state, server spawn, initial build, and
Yeah, what's the correct variant here? Let's just see what the completion is. Spawned. Wait, is this? Oh, yes, state equals, but we need a block.
like this.
Arm needs a block.
Oh,
Yeah.
just like this, right? Oh,
Yes. Well, after the arrow, what's missing is after. No, we already have the pattern. We need the block after the arrow.
Okay, like this.
Curlies. Yes.
Oh, yes, the same like this. Oh. Okay, just save it, and now I'll need to rotate it. Oh, wait a minute. Mob next. Okay. Okay, and now rotate.
Shared screen. Okay, this variant and initial build should be. You see, we matched on this build state trio, right? Build state trio. So build state, this is build state duo. This build state trio. Trio can be spawning, waiting, and succeeded. This can be spawning and waiting. So what we need to do is actually before it's incomplete, right? What we have, because if it's completed, if it succeeded, we need to go to a different variant, not this. So we have a little bit of a different one. We have spawning.
Okay.
Okay. And succeeded. No,
Mm-hmm.
sorry. Yes, spawning and this already succeeded, and then we get a
Mm-hmm.
successful and we don't need this.
Okay.
We get the successful server spawn. Then we need to do state equals state, and then we do another different variant. What variant? And then we spawn the browser.
Yes.
So spawning browser.
Mm-hmm.
We don't only spawn the browser. Also, I think we need to keep the server somewhere.
Yeah. In doubt.
I'm not sure that we. I think we need to keep it. So in this state of spawning browser, we need to keep the server.
Mm-hmm.
So what will it be? RC. Let's do server. RC of server.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder whether we need to keep the server spawn and initial build, server spawn initial build, spawning. And if it is spawned, if it already spawned, server already spawned, we need the server.
Yes.
So it'll be something like server RC server already spawned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So back here, spawning browser, and here's the server.
Yes.
But and also we need the command to spawn a browser, right? So commands.push a command browser spawn. Okay. But that's not the event that we had. The event that we had was that the server spawned, but it was not succeeded. It was not succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what am I saying? Yeah, it was not succeeded. So I need something similar, because if it's not succeeded, it would be something like initial build at, and it's like anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't need that then. I guess get the initial build. And I think this is enough. Does this give us a binding? That gives us a binding. Okay, we don't need a command. We just need to say state is server spawn initial build, server spawn initial build, spawned.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Get the server, that's kind of completed for us. And then initial build, this is a duo, and this is a trio. Sorry, what am I looking at? Yeah, this is a trio, but we know that it's not this. You know that it's not this one.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Actually, we should make that more explicit, right? Like we should. How do we do this? We do build state trio spawning, or build state trio waiting. That makes sense?
Yeah.
But I think we should be even more specific. We should do this. So if it's spawning, then we do this initial build build state duo. If it's spawning, then it's duo spawning.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense?
Yes.
And if it's waiting, then waiting. That looks right. Let's
I
test it.
think so.
What do we have here? We have some unhandled event. Rotated. Be right back.
Okay. Okay, so start. Mhm. Hello.
I'm back.
I will just
Yeah, do
try
the
to
thing.
reset the timer. Yes.
Mob T7.
Okay. Another one. Okay. Um, do you mind if I get a little bit of a zoom out?
As it is,
So I
it's good
can.
enough for me.
Okay, that's good enough for me too. So what we were trying to do, I
Run the
know that.
test.
Okay,
See
it's
what.
happening.
Did you save?
Let me see it. Oh no, not really. Okay, cargo test hyphen hyphen and
No capture.
no capture and
Browser is launched.
browser is now like that.
It's snake case.
Snake. Oh, like this.
Yes.
No. Okay.
Okay. So what CPU do you have there? Did we look at that before?
i7. I think it's because we are recompiling the first time with the
I'm
new
just
library.
curious. Can you
I
run
think
fast fetch?
Yes, I can, but I will.
or whatever it is. Oh,
It's i7,
1260p.
1060p. Yes.
1260. Twelve sixty p. What happened to Intel Arc? It's not called Arc anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just part of Intel.com.
Hmm.
That's 12 cores, 4 performance and 8 efficient.
Yes, it's Alder Lake. I believe it's the first time that Intel, one of the first time that Intel used the hybrid architecture.
Cool. It built. What do we have?
Very good.
Process spawn is the event,
Yes.
and the state is server spawn and initial build spawned. Initial build spawning. Okay, well, apparently we're not handling this event, that state. Process spawn.
Yes. Process bound. Okay. So it's process bound. This is the event, right?
Yes.
Oh, so we need to add another one here.
Yes.
So it's even is process spawn. Oh, sorry. Process spawn. Then I'll just. Doesn't need anything. Initial build. Okay.
It is a process spawn event.
What you are complaining?
Yeah, process spawn
Oh, okay.
event. That's the field.
The path has zero field, but the current value. Oh well, but it's timeout. So I'm going to. Oh no, it's the first mob. The first mob I have to ignore. It's the second one. Okay. Process. What? What is
That's a
this?
field.
Oh, this one. No. Expected instruct.
It has a field. This
Oh,
variant.
which? Oh, process spawn event. Yes.
Yes.
And then I don't know. Process spawn. Yeah, like something like this. Result. Hmm.
That's right. So let's match on OK
Okay.
and get the child as a binding. So that's the correct event.
Process spawn. Yes, process spawn event.
And what
Okay.
about the state?
The state's wrong. The state is this one, server spawn initial build. As I think this is right, just
But spawned, we're looking at spawning.
But this is spawned. Oh, okay, it's wrong. Okay, it's this one. Yes. Okay, now it's the real mob. Okay, so now just mob the next. And now just rotate.
So this is spawned, and this should have a server field.
Mm-hmm.
And this should be cleared out. We don't know what to put there yet.
Okay.
So we have a process spawn
Oh, is expected build
event.
state duo found. It's duo instead of trio.
So it's duo, and duo we have waiting and spawning, right? We want to
Yes.
say, you know what, spawning is not possible.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to do this.
Okay.
All right, that's unreachable.
Mm-hmm.
And need this. Oh, need this. That should be unreachable now. Another one is wait, what do we have? Spawning and waiting. I'm sorry, hold on. What did I do here? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Spawning is exactly what we're looking for. No, it's not unreachable. Waiting, this is unreachable.
Okay.
That's unreachable. And then we want to say, okay, if we're spawning and we get a spawn, then we have already a server.
Mm-hmm.
Let's flip this. I have already a server, and we have now we have a child.
Mm-hmm.
Now we want to switch to waiting.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to do something like commands.push command process wait. That would probably be the child. Process wait command with the child. That's right. And state equals state server spawn and initial build. Server spawn and initial build. Waiting. Spawned. This is the server.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the server.
Mm-hmm.
And the initial build is build state duo waiting. What's the problem here? It's a ref mute. Oops. What am I doing here? It's a ref mute. Because we're matching on ref mute.
Yes.
Then we could clone it. Because it's an RC. But that's like I don't know if that's a good design here. What happens if we do? We could do something very different, which is match on not a ref mute. See here we're matching on a ref
Yes.
mute.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Match ref mute state.
Yes.
Well, we could match on a ref mute state and then wait. Oh, and then we cannot use fields. How did we use how did we use this server here? Because that's the event.
Yes.
That's the event we have it owned. Okay. Yeah, but this is not good. I don't like this cloning. Do I not like this? Well, it's only data.
Yes.
It's only data. Okay, fine. I mean, this is cheating. It's not data, but that's okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
So that was it. I think we can see what next we hit. Okay.
Terminated, spawned.
Okay. Server spawn initial build. Spawned. We have a server spawned already. And initial build is waiting, and we get the terminated with exit status 0.
Okay.
That's the happy path. Rotated.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, what we need is a happy path. It's like the state process terminated and like the state is sorry. No, it's not this one. A state process. No, where is the autocomplete? Wait a second. Process. I will
server spawn
open pay.
initial build. It's server spawn initial build. Server spawn initial build spawned. Initial build state duo waiting.
Now it's okay.
And this is event process terminated or something?
Let's see. No, it's spawn or wait.
Okay, sure, then it's wait. And then whatever type it's in there.
Process.
Process
Oh, it's
wait
process
event.
wait event. Wait event.
Terminated.
No, it's not. Terminated. And it requires an exit status. Status.
That's not an enum. Cannot match on it.
Where this value
So
come?
we take it as a binding.
I don't know what this means exactly.
It means that instead of writing the exit status type here, you write an identifier to have a binding. You probably call it exit status snake case.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. And now what we do over here?
Remove that.
All of this?
Yes. We need to check whether the exit status, if the exit status is if exit
0.
status success. Yeah,
Success.
call it success.
Then
Then we do we change this. We change the state. Basically, we do the same as. Hold on. As where we launch the browser.
like this? No.
Yeah, that.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't
about.
manually. No, don't do that. We have formatting, right?
Okay.
If you
Okay.
format manually, you trigger me.
Sorry. Oh, it's complaining about expected RC.
I need to
found.
clone that.
Yes, the same. Okay.
Well, that was a shorthand.
Oh,
Right.
okay. And else? Oh, we don't need to put an else here.
We do need to put an else and put a to do in the else.
To do. Wait.
No need for a message. This is just not yet implemented.
Okay. It's complaining about removed parentheses. Okay. So we'll try again. Cargo test.
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm. Not yet another browser spawn. And expanding browser.
Good. We have a browser.
Yes.
Congratulations. That is great. Okay.
Now we need to create another.
We need to figure out what the next state is. Now we have a browser spawned. Because if we have a server running and the browser spawned, then I think we can go to like idle mode or something like that.
Yes. Yeah, it's spawning browser, then browser spawn. Yes. Yes, I think so. Mob. but now let's rotate. Oh, it's literally running. Okay, oh, it's still running, doesn't have any error. Okay. So mob next, and then yes, rotate.
Browser is launched. Oh, I know what we need to do. What we need to
Mm.
do is do the thing with the. We have a driver called, or maybe we don't. Driver. Oh, we have a command called stood out, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's what we need to do. But let's also look at the state.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know I have this, but where's the state? This is the state, huh? So in order to go to idle, we have an extra step in well when testing.
Mm.
But it's not. I don't know that we have we could have an extra step, but I'm not sure that we really need to go there. Let's try not going there. Let's try just
Mm-hmm.
okay. Let's try just to going to idle. So something like spawning browser, right? Like state,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
state, spawning browser, and the event we got is browser spawn. And what
Mm-hmm.
is this here? Browser, of course, is browser spawn event. And this result, okay. So let's say that it's okay, and we have a browser.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Okay.
case. Do
Mm-hmm.
that. So let's say that state equals state idle. Of course, now idle needs to have a server and a browser.
Yes.
So there's no such field. Let's go server, see, server, and
A browser.
browser. Also, I think RC browser, but I'm not sure. I think it'll be this. That. Okay, in addition to the, and it's RC Music browser. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but we need to do additional action for the testing. We need commands push command stood out. And what we need is, it's called state for testing or something like that. Yeah, state for testing. It has public. Okay. So if we need to do this under an if, right? If something in testing, then commands push. Then let state for testing, state for testing, right? For testing to string. Fill the fields. How do we find out whether we are in testing? There's this testing mode. See that?
Oh, yes. Yes.
So it'll be something like if stood process env stood env var testing mode is okay. It's okay. And the serve path is something like server dot. No, I don't know. We have it somewhere here. We have all these things. We should have access to all these things.
Yes. Okay. Share screen. Okay. So, so we need to grab all of these variables.
Yeah,
I think we
start with
can.
the first.
It's from the server.
Oh, we have a serve dir here. Did
I don't
it's
know.
not in the server. Did I just see a serve dir? We have that here. It's an
I'm not
RC
sure.
of
RC of temporary dir global.
okay, so just do something like call path on that and then call to path buff.
The second to buff like this. It seems to work. Ported server, I think. Ports and expected use 16, so
0.
0. Okay. Browsing debugging address. I think it's in the browser. Where I can get this debugging address?
It should be on the browser.
But
Address
it's
maybe.
RCF mute.
Oh, we need to lock custom mutex.
Yes.
So just lock.
Yes. I
Just
need to
lock in
lock like
place.
this.
No, lock it
In
in line.
place.
Yeah.
Lock. And then
Unwrap.
okay.
There you go. First one.
Oh, debugging address. Okay. Browser PID, I think it's the same. Or no? I think yes. Lock. Oh, that PID. What you're complaining, expected type. Oh, I think it's
Just unwrap it.
okay. Okay. Now it tested again.
Well, it's funny that we lock twice. We shouldn't lock twice. So extract that browser lock unwrap.
Oh, sorry. How can I extract
You
it?
select the expression browser lock unwrap, and then
Oh,
an action.
okay.
Do an action on that.
It's
Control dot, I
extract.
suppose.
Let me see. Wait a second. Yes, extract into mm,
Variable.
variable and
Call it browser, I suppose. Good enough.
the
If you want to call it anything other than browser, it should probably be browser lock.
okay. And then browser lock.
Right.
Same. As mutable. Oh,
Why does it need to be
is
mutable?
that's a
Okay,
good question.
fine. Declare it as mutable.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we test it, or we need to.
Yeah, test it. What are you looking for?
The browser instance.
It's headless.
Oh, that's fancy. Oh, sorry. Yes, but it's working. It's idling.
Well, this test should like end successfully.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it not end successfully? Let's see. Do it kind of looks to me like you see that command stood out? I don't think it actually happened
Mm.
because it should have written to stood out and oh wait, but that that is the only thing that does not really get printed, because if it is or maybe it also needs a blank a line feed at the end of it. That's the problem.
Mm. Oh, yes, that would make a lot of sense actually. State for testing.
So this state for testing to string,
Mm-hmm.
I think we either we either add that line feed like here or in the to string method.
Hmm. Mm. Where do you think it's the best option?
I think it should be here.
Yeah. So
Use the format macro.
okay, mod. I'll just mod next. And then rotate.
Sharing screen.
Okay.
Here,
Mm-hmm.
format macro. State for testing. Line feed.
Mm.
Oh, on my machine, for some reason, the browser spawning takes longer.
Mm. Test results. Okay.
Yes. Congratulations. This is the first time this test passes in a long time.
Time.
Huh? Let's do cargo test without discriminating. See what happens. And you know what? Let's do without no capture because you don't want to see all that extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We want to see. This is what we want to see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Notice my CPU.
Yes, it's on red. 100%.
But many tests pass this point.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting that it's still 100%. Don't know why.
Hmm.
How much RAM do you have?
16 gigabytes.
Okay, here are the tests that hang. I think those that failed are less of a problem because they end.
Mm-hmm.
We should go for
Yes.
some that hang.
Yes.
Let's see that the CPU drops. Yes, it does. Okay. All right, pick one.
Let me see it. I don't know. The first one maybe build
Yeah,
commands
sure.
not executable.
Okay. So we'll run this with no capture and build. Command. We need to exact because otherwise we get both of them. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and there it
Oh,
is.
okay.
There.
Permission denied. Oh, interesting.
It's just another case of unhandled event, right?
Yes. Yes. Hmm. It doesn't sound that difficult to do.
No. So the it, server spawn and initial build
Yes.
spawned. I think we have two of these. Whether it's the server is spawned.
Mm.
Server spawn initial build spawned. So this is
Mm-hmm.
terminated. We want
Mm-hmm.
process spawn event here. This is process spawn event.
Mm-hmm.
Process
Yes.
spawn event here. This one. This is okay, right? We want the
Mm-hmm.
non-okay.
Yes.
Spawned, right? This is spawning. It's not the
Yes.
same. I
Mm-hmm.
wonder
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
here, this is, uh,
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
here, this is, Oh, this is spawning. Sorry. And this is what?
Spawned.
Spawned. Okay, so we have two, right? So let's do this one,
Yes.
duplicate it, and then say first, remove the implementation, say to do, right? And then say, well, this is air.
Yes.
So it's air with this error, right?
Okay. And then we need to do the same with spawned. Both spawning and spawned.
This one? No. That one. All this. Here. Remove that. To do. And more than to do. Compile fail. Compile error. Because we
Okay.
don't. Right? And this would be air error. Where's the other one with the to do? This one. Compile error. Okay.
It's complaining that argument must be a string.
Yeah,
Takes one
whatever.
argument. And it's for
to
the
do.
other one. Yes.
And so now we can go and see what do we actually do with these cases.
Yes. Okay. So share screen. So what are the I just forgot the comments. Mob start and mob T7. So we just need to we still do not capture?
We do capture. Otherwise
Okay.
we don't see what's going on.
And the test is?
Browser command not executable. Build command not executable.
Build command not execute. And it's exact, like this.
Yes, and we do want the no capture flag.
Oh, no capture. Like this.
And the name of the test is not a flag.
Like this?
I think so. Good. That's what compile error does. Compile error.
Okay.
So we can look at the test and see what it wants, what it expects behavior to be.
Where we can test
Yes, that was
here.
Search for that name.
Wait a second.
Not executable.
It's complaining about not having an executable permission from.
Well, that's the setup, right? It's
Yes.
not the complaint is in line 835.
Yes. Yes.
But and I think this we should probably change this to be more explicit. The reason it's not saying something more specific, like that it doesn't have the correct permissions or access denied or something like that, but only failed to
Mm-hmm.
spawn, is because of the library that I was using before. Now that we're using just a standard library, we should have access to say something more specific.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I think the first thing we should do is operate on these two key. But no, what should we do? Now, let's go to one of them.
This compile errors.
Yes.
Mm.
Is this the first one?
Yes, the first one.
Okay, let's go to the first one. And see what we can get from the error. Like, can we do error dot kind?
Let me see.
You can remove the compiled error.
Yes, we can.
Okay, and what does that return?
I think it's
It returns an enum, which has different kinds. So
yes,
I think what we should do is like just kind of pass on the error message, but that's something that's a bit problematic because then testing it kind of sucks because you're in the testing of it, we'd be relying on like strings from the operating system.
Yeah.
That's no good.
Ideally, we should check the kind of the error, I believe. Or something like that. What is error count?
Well, in that case, maybe we should just stick with, we should print both like a generic thing and just print the error, right?
Yeah.
So I think
how
in
we
this
accomplish
case,
that?
we should probably do something like
Standard error.
there's another question as well.
Mm.
Yes, well, standard error, yes, but there's another question, which means we need another command. So we can start with that. Something we can do, create another command variant.
Like process wait, another one?
Right.
Like standard error?
Yes.
Sorry.
Right. And now you can follow the errors to see where it's like, follow the errors. Like just press F8. Replace that error kind. You can also replace this with a to do. I guess that's fine.
Okay.
Follow the errors.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Replace that with a block with a to do. Good, and follow the errors.
No, it's a warning, I guess.
There are errors in different files.
Oh yes, you're right.
F8 will eventually get you there.
No, it's. Oh yeah. Got it.
Fill match arms.
Yes, fill match arms. Yes, but I got a mob next, so I will rotate. Next.
Screen. Shared. Started.
Mm-hmm.
That was main. That was just to do here. It's basically the same as this, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And this would be ePrint.
Yes.
All right. But we do have a bunch of questions. Like, for example, right, so where to do this one? So let's say we do commands push command
Standard error.
air format and that's what we are waiting for, right? End to end, not executable. Build command failed to spawn this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oops. Okay. So there's that, and I think that'll probably get us through this test.
Yes. But ideally, we should actually print the error. Yeah, I think that's what that works.
I think we should probably do something let error equals chain. Error.chain. Let me see something.
Okay.
Doc, open, anyhow. I want to see how to create an error based on another error using
Mm-hmm.
anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow provides macros, structs, traits, and functions. Let's look at the traits here. Has context for context method for result, not for error. It has an anyhow macro. So this will probably be using the anyhow macro. Maybe context has something for context. Context. This is an RC error, right? So can we do context
No.
in current scope? Context consumes, doesn't it? That's why we can't do that. Can we yeah, you see, errors are like single done values. They're not consumed. Okay, so let's take a look at the anyhow macro. Here. Constructs an ad hoc error from a string or existing non-anyhow error value. This divides to an error. It can take either just a string or a format string with arguments. It can also take any custom type which implements debug and if called with a single argument whose type implements error, in addition to debugging display, which are always incoherent errors, impulse sources preserve the source of. Oh, yay. But how do we how do we like chain these? How does this work? Returns by error chain. What the error chain? Oh, this is anyhow error chain. Okay. Check this out. I think we can do something like anyhow error and then chain with anyhow build command failed to spawn.
Hmm.
Do that?
Cannot find the macro in this scope.
Yeah, sure. It's anyhow. Everyone knows that. Okay, let's see what the first problem is. Expected 0 arguments. What the heck?
What?
Oh, this is for obtaining a chain.
Yes.
Okay, how about context? Wrap with additional context. Context. And the context is an error. Okay, this is nearly working.
Okay. Yes.
You like nearly working?
Yes. Let me see it. Use comments from anyhow.
Yesterday I recorded an episode with some participants from Ocean Sprint. What's the problem there? Because of the RC?
I think so. We can just unwrap it.
No, can't do that. Because the reason it's an RC is because these observables, I think they have a requirement. Some of them require clone. Like maybe our scan. This goes through our scan. So the question is, what can be can we call as ref or something like that? I mean, before passing it to anyhow.
Yes, I imagine.
What is it? Oh, multiple applicable items. Wait.
It's trying to do a the hoc kind or trait kind. Do you think this is good enough? It sounds a little bit overkill for that, but can we do it? Let's see if it's work.
Why don't you let the action do it for
No.
you instead?
Let me see. Online macro.
No, not that. I guess it cannot do it for you instead.
Yes. But it's just a suggestion.
In any case, I'm skeptical that this SREF
Is going to work,
would.
yes.
Yes. The problem here is that we have an error wrapped in an RC and we're trying to produce an anyhow error from it.
Yes.
And that kind of sucks. But look. All we need to do here is to get the text from the error, because we're not this is called via CLI. Okay?
Yes.
So
Yes.
so here's the deal. Here's what we do. We can just stringify the error. We can do anyhow.
Format?
Anyhow is already a format string, you know? So like we can you see that format string on line 151? You know what, here.
Yes.
Just change that format on 150 to be
Mm.
an anyhow invocation.
Oh, like this.
Yeah. See if that works. What's the problem
No.
there?
Expected string found error.
Okay, almost there. We need a format. Okay, we need an anyhow error, and then we need also a format string to make that
Oh,
into.
oh, so something like that.
Inverse.
Not really.
It's the
Oh,
inverse. Yeah, but format does not. Format takes only a format string.
like this.
I'll take you step by step. Create a
Okay.
binding on 148.
148. Okay.
Error. We'll create a binding with let. And that would be an anyhow. Do we even need anyhow to be part of this? No, we don't. You know what? We don't need anyhow to be a part of this. Only need a string. So forget about that and use only a format. And all you need to do is remove. We don't even need a binding. We only need the format invocation. And just remove the anyhow from there.
The second.
Does this work?
I think so.
Yes. See the
Yes.
test.
This one, no capture will command not
Yes.
executable. Yes. Okay.
Yes. We probably need a line feed after that.
Yes. Let me see. Oh, it's just yes, I will just yes, otherwise it's going to be waiting forever. Creation tonight, not yet implemented. Oh, maybe it's the other to do. Maybe.
Yep.
Oh well.
Yep.
But
I guess it is.
let's go mob next. Let's rotate.
Shared screen starting. Okay. $2.25. This one. Okay, so let's
Oh,
take
yes.
this.
Copy and paste it.
Also, I don't know that we need this here. Can remove that warning.
Mm-hmm.
$2.25. So this passed, but
Hmm. Hmm.
okay, look what we got. You see that command? We can see what
Yes.
it's
Permission
permission denied
denied.
OS error 13.
Hmm. Do you think a permission denied it's good enough?
We don't have control over this stuff. This is from the system.
Mm, yeah, you're right.
The problem here is build command, not executable, not executable, and later is. See that?
Mm. Hmm.
This test means that we like we set the permissions of the build command.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this test is quite reasonable to expect
Hmm.
because here we spawn and then we wait for this command, build command failed to spawn, right?
Right.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
let's change it a little bit because we put a colon. We put a colon there, right? So here's a colon, didn't we? Yeah, we did here. See that?
Yes.
Okay. But then, so this happens. But then we say, okay, the story actually continues. We do a set permissions on the build command. So we don't change, we don't run the program again. We
Yes,
don't, we just change the
yes.
permissions of the build build command. So and then we
Mm.
okay, so this is outdated, right? This should be something like
Mm.
something
Else.
because this came from some library that I stopped using.
Mm. Mm.
But also, like I said, this is like what should trigger? Is this enough to trigger? Because if this is to work, it means we need to like listen on this specifically.
Yes, but mm, I don't think let me think about it. What is the reason for us checking the build command permission in the first place? Like,
We don't.
oh,
The program does
no,
not
but
check, just tries to run it.
yeah, but is this test important?
This test is, I think, in some form, it is important. I think it's currently not. quite reasonable, because the only thing that would trigger what would trigger our program to pick up on the fact that the build command failed to spawn, right? Like this story, build command is not executable and later is. Well, maybe a more simpler behavior for us is to just, if at any point the build command is not
executable.
It's not no, if it, because there is like the initial, there's a state of like spawning the server and the initial build, and there's idle. Idle is the point where we start listening to file changes. Right?
Yes.
I think we don't have any, because we don't even have a running browser, so why would we listen to file changes if we have nothing to do with that information, right?
Yeah.
It's only reasonable to listen to file changes when we know that the build command we've been provided with is working, because we ran it once.
At least
and we've
once,
started
yes.
the server, and we've started a browser,
Yes.
and now we can start listening to file changes.
Yes.
So at idle, if something like this happens, right, the build command failed to spawn at idle, I don't know. This is very much a kind of an extra feature. Maybe we should just say, you know what? If your build command's not execute, we bail out. We exit. That's too much.
Yes, we just give up. Yes.
But I'm actually not sure about that, because during development, you can like just edit code that would result in the build command failing, not because it's not executable, but because it failed to build because your does not compile or anything, right?
Right.
Because your content does not compile, right?
Right.
So,
but honestly,
at this stage,
it's almost specific for me. It seems to be like almost a feature. And I don't know. I would try to think if it's having the ability of this recovery scenario, if it would be important
it's
to the
expected.
user.
It's expected, but at idle. Listen,
Yes.
if you like write, I don't know what this program does not know what your build command does, but let's say that it just validates your HTML. So every time you like save the HTML file, it'll run. Sometimes it'll be valid. Other times it won't be valid. When it's not valid, your build command fails. So we should say, okay, build command failed. We're not. You just report that fact and then wait for the next file change. We shouldn't.
Yes, but I don't think the permission would change. I don't think so. I think the executable would return an error, but I don't think the executable permission of the executable would change.
Oh, I think in a more general sense, you're right that this is a failure to spawn. It's not a failure to terminate successfully. A failure to spawn your build command, I think is not recoverable.
Yes.
You know the difference, right?
I think so. Yes, because there's a failure of. Yes, I think so because it needs to be on the idle status to start listening to the file
In
changes.
Linux, there's the concept of spawning a command.
Yes.
It's moving from a state where there is no process to a state where there is a process.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so are they? So there are different errors.
Right.
There's a failure to spawn, and then a failure to, and then the executable, the build commands didn't succeed. There are two
Right. There's
different
the
errors.
exactly. That's different
Yes.
events even for in our state machine.
Yes.
So the failure to spawn is what we're talking about here, and I think we can easily make that non recoverable. Just exit. Like we can change the
Yes.
expectation of the test to say, you know what, there's only
Yes.
one test, and it says we print something to std and turn it.
Yes. We can actually use it, just build command failed to spawn. We don't even need to think about, yeah, for example, the permission can be just an example because the build command can fail to spawn for a lot of reasons actually, like not enough
Mm-hmm.
memory.
Yep. Yeah, but these tests are trivial to write, so we can have like a couple, like not
Yes.
executable and
Yes.
no permissions, right?
Yes. Yes. Or
We already have that,
yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, but
right?
this test,
Okay, just delete that
yes,
test.
yeah, it's not reasonable.
But
Yes.
we do want a similar test.
Mm.
It's not similar. We do want the test that says the build command failed, right? And then it can
Yes.
succeed later. And I think we may have. I don't
Oh,
know that we have that or not. Can you show us the contents, the symbol index thingy outline?
I,
You see your file explorer
yes.
below the list of files.
Oh, okay. Oh,
There's a thing
outline
called
ref.
outline. Yeah. If you expand that and just scroll down a bit, you see the test functions there. These are all the tests.
Mm. Hmm.
There, build command failure followed by success. So we have that.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay, so let's change the test. Build command, not this one, right? The what is it? Not found and not executable. Those two.
Not found and not what? Not
Build
found,
command
not
not
executed.
found. Build command not executable.
These ones?
Build command not found
Oh, this one. Okay, got it.
and build command not executable.
Yes, this ones.
Okay. Build command not found. No. Okay, it should say. It should be build command failed to spawn, just like 835. Not the name. Sorry. The name is fine.
Okay.
Line 8.
Okay, mob next.
Also check the time.
Yes. 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 I think that um, I think I have to go actually because today I have some appointments to do.
All right.